Shasar, Winjamana, Ulaikwa, Shuta Marita!
Hello everyone, I'm JC, I'm the creative director on Far Cry Primal, and I'm here today with Max.
Hi, I'm creative director at Ubisoft Toronto. We're working in partnership with Ubisoft Montreal on Far Cry Primal, and today we're showcasing a couple of the new features we've been building for the game.
So what we saw at the beginning of the video is actually early on in the game. Ul is the Udam war chief, and with his tribe, they're attacking your village. And so now we're trying to make our way to their homeland in order to retaliate. And it's the occasion to start exploring the majestic world of Oros. The Stone Age is a time when man was not at the top of the food chain, and basically our hero Takar will have to make its way from the bottom to the top of this food chain.
Speaking of, here's a mammoth. I don't think we're ready to hunt the mammoth yet.
No, we're not ready yet, but there's a few ways we can improve this situation. If you see there's dead goats on the ground, so that means there's a predator nearby. And in previous games, the predators were only danger. This time around, they're even more savage, but since Takar is the beast master, he can also use it as an opportunity. So he's able to tame all the wild predators of Oros. So we have a wolf in front of us, let's try and tame it.
And then, all right, let's throw the bait on the ground. That's gonna calm it. And then we're gonna tame it. There you go.
So cool. So now we have a beast, we have a dire wolf, it's an amazing beast. And one of the ways we can use it in the world of Oros is through hunting. Hunting is a super important part of your experience in Oros, and it's a good way of getting resources that you need for your upgrades.
And send your beast, it's super easy, you just point, send your beast over to it.
Oh. Not that time.
That's open world, my friend.
Yep, so everything is systemic, but we'll find another prey. Something big here, we find a yak. So yak is a big prey, but these wolves are dire wolves, so they're quite huge themselves. And, so he starts chasing, he's got it by the tail. By the throat, and it's a takedown. Good boy!
Perfect. Time for a reward, maybe?
There you go. You can feed your beast. It's also the way of healing them. We just killed the yak. It's the opportunity to get resources from it, which will enable us to upgrade. So let's see what we can upgrade. There's a lot of way of hunting. Traps, placing traps on the ground is also another way of hunting in Primal.
Because we just killed a yak now, the carcass might attract predators in the area. So I think there's a dhole that's coming, exactly. So we're just gonna set the trap on the ground and wait for the dhole to come.
So this is a great opportunity to get resources. There's a lot of way of hunting different animals in the game. And once you manage to get the harder resources, you can upgrade a lot of the aspects of the game. There's weapons, bags, etc. So tons of unlocks for you. Here we can take a look at the world map of Oros. The world is really big, and it's unfogged through a fog of war, so you have to travel the world in order to unfog it. There's no more radio towers because of Stone Age, but what you see here is a bonfire.
Yeah, bonfires are used to fast travel everywhere to the world of Oros, and it's also a place where you can access your village stash.
So let's go there and claim it for ourselves.
Oh, the wolf is growling.
So all the animals have abilities, and the wolf will growl in order to alert you of nearby enemies. You can use one of the other tools of the Beastmaster in order to recon the environment around you.
Takar can summon the owl to be able to fly around, survey the area, get a good tactical view. So now we've marked 3 enemies.
So this one, the one with the orange horn, is able to summon reinforcements. So it's probably a good idea to go in more stealth. And so we'll summon another one of the animals, which is the jaguar, which is very good for stealth approach.
Yeah, exactly. What's fun with the jaguar is that if you crouch, it's also going to go low, and it's going to be stealth, not make much noise, not attract any enemies or predators. So let's take out this first guy, headshot.
So here you see, as long as we crouch and the Jaguar is crouching, it's completely undetectable, and so we can approach very stealthily from the enemies.
Oh, that was a good headshot. This is exactly what I love to do when I play the game. Send my beast on a first target and take out the second one right away, and then double takedown.
And so now we can claim the bonfire with a fire roll. So this is really cool because it gives us a very important anchor point in the world where we can fast travel. It enables us to conquer the world of Oros and have much more ease as we travel through it. But there's a lot of other ways we can travel through the world of Oros. As the Beastmaster, you can summon an owl, you can give order to a beast, but you can also ride a wide array of animals, like the young mammoth. But you also have other beasts that you can ride, and it gives you really a lot of ease as you travel through the world, and you're able to move much faster, but also use it as a weapon, which is a good opportunity. So you can see the green gas, which is one of the weapons of the Udam.
And the rhino just decided to run away.
So here we see the glacier of Oros in the back. We'll just skip ahead to the outpost where we'll find a lot more resistance and we'll summon a saber-tooth.
What a great feeling. I love doing that.
So the saber-tooth is one of the deadliest predators in the game world, and once you have one at your side, it gives you a lot of power. So we've arrived to the outpost that we're hoping to attack. And the best course of action, as usual, is to summon our trusty owl and recon the area.
Yeah, exactly. And when flying with the owl, the different icons tell us the types of enemies that we're going to be facing.
There's a lot of things we can do with the owl. It's not only a recon tool, we can still give orders to our beast, so we could command it from here. But we can also drop different types of bombs. Let's do that. Let's set this outpost on fire with some fire bombs. Here we go, and we can also use it to attack enemies, dive down directly to enemies. So this, of course, is alerting them a lot, so now they'll be looking for us, but it's time to assault.
Go spear to the head, send a saber-tooth. Oh, jump attack, I love that one.
It's super cool. And a takedown, and then throw a shot to kill another dude. About the double bow. There we go. Ah.
Reinforcements, that's not good.
So now it's going to be much more assault, so let's summon one of the biggest tanks in the game, the Cave Bear, which is very resilient, which can take a lot of punishment and give you the opportunity to go around the enemies. Summon some bees.
That's annoying.
Which is another one of the cool toys of the Beastmaster. You can dispatch enemies with the bees.
Oh, is there an enemy? Yeah, perfect. That from above. The bear's happy. There you go. Yeah, that was just a small taste of the amazing Stone Age open world, full of surprises and danger that we've got waiting for you. Thank you very much, GC.
Thank you, Max.
See you soon.